Hi everybody, good evening. Really sorry, I'm always late now, I'm sorry. Okay, let's start from the top and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. So hello Jewel, hi baby girl, thank you for coming over. You're really nice, you are. I suggest everyone go and sub to her actually, she's a really nice person, you can feel it. Hi, Amanesto. How are you? Hi, Lou. Hi, Mike. Hi, Night Rider. Hi, Extreme Gamer. Hi, Roberta. How is everybody? Hello, Raven, my star. How are you? Hi, Charlie. Hi, helping them home. Hi, Christopher. Welcome, everyone. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me because it helps me, apparently, move on up. So hit the thumbs up up for me. I had somebody give me like 7 thumbs down the other day on a video. I was like, How is everyone? Can everyone hear me all right? I'm talking away. Can you all hear me? All good, all good. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Oh, is Extreme Gamer been following you, Charlie? She's a bit stalkerish like that, to be fair, aren't you? You wouldn't, I swear. I would not want to get on the bad side of her. But she's your little stalker for today. Loud and clear, Jill says. What I'm going to start doing as well is reading out what people are saying. So when people are watching it back, it's like makes a little bit more sense. Hi, Whispers from Heaven. How are you? How are you feeling? Smash that thumbs up, Night Rider says. I love that name. I used to love that program when I was little. With his car, Kit. Michael. Do you remember? Michael. That's just come back to me that little bit. I've forgotten about that. Right, we've got 2 Charlies here. Hold on. Charlie the Rookie Prepper. No. Yeah. No. We've only got 1 Charlie, haven't we? I'm getting confused. Hold on. Just Charlie the Rookie Prepper. I think it's because there's so many with you with C starting. And now you can be Extreme Gamer. You can be a pussycat, and you can also be a wildcat. But that's what I love about you. That's what makes you you. Mortis the Wizard is in the house. I'm honoured once again. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm sorry that I took a little. I'm always about 10 minutes late. I don't know why. I'm just so badly organised with my time. I'm always 10 minutes late, and I'm like, but so I missed you. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I'm sure I've got your email address written down, and I need to email you. Hi Med, how are you? I see I was on your. I'm sure you done a live stream earlier, didn't you, Med? Or was it yesterday? I'm confused. My days are all blurring into one at the minute, to be fair. How are you, Roberta? Whispers is like, yay, I'm here, Mortis. And I'm ready. Oh. Sorry, I thought my cat was there. I keep seeing like these shadow figures, I swear to you. All the time. Yeah, I can see Portia smiling. When Mortis said that, I can see Portia's like, yeah, you know that boy. Yeah, helping them home is a new channel. She's just setting up. She's actually sent me private evidence, and she gets on her first try of using a spirit box. She got amazing evidence, like really amazing evidence. So she will be uploading soon. But I still suggest that you sub to her, because otherwise you're going to miss out on some really good content that's going to start coming soon. But she just hasn't got anything up right this minute. So I have to move this because my charger lead is going to get all bent up, and also then that can be in my background. Whoa, my husband just scared the life out of me. We've got a big parasol and table, and the snow was so heavy on one side of the parasol it tipped the whole thing onto his side, and I was meant to help my husband to do it. It's really heavy one, and he just done it, but it made a really loud noise, made me bloody jump. So like, my hair's falling out. Nothing to worry about, but like my hair's falling out all the time. It's annoying me. Did you try what I said, Charlie? Have you tried any of that yet? Hi, D Murder. Nice to see you here. Thank you for popping by. Everyone, this is just like, people can, if they want to, they can say a sentence on what their channel is about, so that everybody knows what it's about. You don't have to do that, obviously. Do what you want. But just sub up to each other. Today it's just purely going to be subbing up to each other, and at the end I'm going to do a few shout outs. I can't remember how many channels I've chosen to do this Sunday, but every Sunday I'm going to do the same amount of channels, because there's so many really good channels that are known about, that I love, and then there's so many channels that are not recognised well enough for the great content they have. So I want to bring everyone to the same level, because there's some people that I've really connected with over the past like week and a half now, nearly 2 weeks. I'm on day 11 now, with like 10 hours broken sleep for 11 days. I haven't slept since, I didn't sleep at all last night. I haven't slept. My mental health is not very good at the moment. It is treating me like shit and making me feel like shit. Good vibes here for sure, definitely. Always good vibes here. If anyone is gonna jeopardize that we've got like a really nice feeling here, like we all end up, like even like the new people, like if you fit in, like like if you're kind, and if you're like good, you're not bad, then we all sort of look out for each other and love each other, and like that's why it's called a tribe, because it really does feel like a tribe. And like even like the new people, like you can just feel like it is good vibes, and we won't have anybody like mess that up, we will just get rid of people. If they're gonna, you know, mess up the feeling that this group has in any way, then they're gone, and that's just the end of it. Because I'm quite proud of all of you, and I'm quite proud of the kindness that is in this group, and it's, you know, genuine kindness. So I'm very proud of all of you. Sorry, I'm sniffing. I'm coming down with a cold. I think I've got a sinus infection coming. I'm not feeling so great today. And I know loads of you are going to go, told you it's too cold to stay out last night. Because I can remember when I got up and I was, when I went like this morning, I'm sniffing, and I'm thinking, oh no. Because first I started sneezing, and I thought, oh, it's alright. And then I started getting all bunged up, and I thought, oh no. And the first thing I thought was, oh no, they're all going to be like, we told you to go in, you've been out there too long. Terry, can you try yeah, just sub up to people. Just say like, you know, just a little bit about what your channel does. Like, some people here are like paranormal. Some people are gamers. Some people are chilled out vibe, smoking mother herb, but that sort of atmosphere. There's all types of people, all types of really, really good people here. So like, just sub up. It's that is what tonight is about. I'm going to do this every Sunday, like I said. I hope I haven't ignored anybody. Hold on. Yeah, no, try that, Charlie. I really think you should try that. And message me and let me know, because I'm quite interested. Because them baubles are a very unusual type. And yeah, try what I said. Let me know. Maybe even video it. Can you video it? If you can video it, that'd be really good. Like, you could just send it to me privately if you don't want to put it out there right now, or whatever. A minister. Are you okay? How you feeling? I'm Minister. How are you feeling? You feeling alright? Who remembers Knight Rider, like back in the 80s? Anyone? Show of hands, please, everyone. I do. There you go. See, Louis says, I smoke, game, chill, and laugh. There you go. See, because it's like, I made it. I know you did. You said you'd make it, and you did. So thank you very much. Thank you. All I can say is, if you are interested in the paranormal at all, one person who probably will not say himself about himself, there's two probably actually that won't, but one of them is Mortis the Wizard. He is out of this universe. I've not experienced anyone that's as amazing as him, seriously. Like, so if you are into the paranormal, go and check out Mortis Wizard, definitely. Also, Raven Wolf, he probably won't talk about himself. He is also getting amazing evidence. He's getting a lot of orbs, he's getting a lot of activity, and he's getting more and more confident as time's going on, and he's not been doing it very long at all. I'm not sure how long. Maybe he can put it, yeah, in the chat how long. Hey, nobody believes me paranormal. Hey Ray, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. That's really nice of you. Nobody believes me paranormal. just tell people just a little bit about what, just a sentence about what your channel's about, because then people sort of know, like, oh, that's like sort of thing I like, or like, so that's what we're doing, is we're putting in a sentence, well, you lot are putting in a sentence about what your channel cover like is about, just roughly. But I love Nobody Believes Me. I love watching his live streams. He Well, no, I'm going to let him tell you. Sorry, I'm talking. Extreme Gamer, if possible, go comment on your other channel too, because both of your channels are amazing. So comment from your other channel too if you can. How are you, Ray? How you doing? You going shopping? Getting your groceries? Jill, you remember Knight Rider with his car and his gadgets. In them days it was like, oh my god. But now you look at it and it's like, oh my gosh, like I was really suckered in then. It wasn't that good after all, do you know what I mean? But at the time it was really good. Whispers, Whispers, you've been cheeky again. You are a cheeky little one. You are. She's a little minx, that one, I'm telling you. But a beautiful one at that. So yeah, you have to go and get them, I'm afraid. Louis, you hands up, thank you. I was wondering if anybody would do that emoji. Yeah, so you remember Knight Rider as well then. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that, Amonesto. Really pleased to hear that. Good. That's what I like to hear. I'm subbed, Danny. So Mortis the Wizard is saying, I'm subbed, Danny. Get on the spirit box, man. Yep. She gets very, very good evidence. Honestly, there's a lot of people that get really good evidence here. I don't know how people can say that the paranormal is not real. If you just put some of our work together that we've collected in the last few months, it's like, wow, okay. Like, and that's just the paranormal side of things. Yeah, it does actually. D-Murder is wicked vibes there. Was it earlier today? Because I haven't slept, my days are merging. But I think it was earlier today I was there, and it was like proper nice vibes, just chilling out, listening to music. And I want to know how I can play music, because like you know, the other night when I was playing that, I done a little bit of a live stream. Sorry, my back's really hurt. I done a little bit of a live stream, and I was playing music. Well, the next morning I was gonna go and like I wanted to have a look at it, and then I was gonna delete it anyway, for another reason, but they had put this big yellow triangle, like worldwide banned and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, do you know what I mean? You could have just removed it. It's like, chill out. So yeah, I should have actually took a screenshot of that, because like that won't ever happen to me again. I don't want to get into trouble with my channel. That's why you're feeling pretty damn good then, Amonesto. Are you going live later? Will you be with Big Toke? Big Talk. So that is definitely why you're feeling a bit better. I'm feeling great. Don't go too hard though. alright? Like the other night, just don't go too hard, alright? Just take it to a level where it's good. Don't take it up a peg. You know what I mean, don't you? Don't you? Hmm? Every time, right, literally the last 3 or 4 times during the last few live streams when I've either said, or like just now I was about to say, where's Raven? I haven't heard from him for a little while. Suddenly he's the next person I see. So cool. What's your Facebook one, Mortis? Is it Mortis the Wizard? Is it like blatantly obvious? Yeah. Am I just really stupid for asking that question even? I keep seeing things out the corner of my eye. I swear to you, I can't say it too loud because I've got kids in the other room. I keep seeing things out the corner of my eye all the time now, all the time. Do you, Louis? Is that for real? Oh, I'd like to hear that story. Gucci. Gucci is what all these bloody 18 to 21-year-old YouTubers just they only wear Gucci, even slippers and that. They won't wear anything. It's Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. There's a song in it. I think there's a. Okay, I don't know whether it's because I think it's being made worse actually because I haven't had so much sleep. That's not helping. Like you know when you really start like losing it because you can't sleep. Raven says, "Well said, Demi. Thank you, my star." Louis, that's an interesting story. Who, me, Ernesto, or everyone? He's Ernesto's he won't say it, but he can be either tonight, like he's had a drink, he's gonna be like how he is when he's had a drink, like having a laugh and stuff. He can be an extremely deep thinker and a very, very deep thinker, and very knowledgeable as well. That's what I've found over the past week and a half. I know, that's mad, isn't it? Extreme gamer is going, Louis, wow, that's amazing. Because Louis Gonzalez lives in a house where an exorcism happened. And he says, my mother-in-law fought it. But, like, that's mad. Oh, you're not on Facebook, Mortis. Okay. You don't ever need to thank me, Raven. You do more than enough for me. Where did you find that Mortis? But where did you find Bones Mortis place? I so need to talk to you. I think I'm a bit behind with the chat. Sorry. Hold on. I put meant to be like a sparkly gloss thing, only a little bit. I don't like the feeling of it. Hi Betty. Thank you for showing love and support. Can everybody sub to Betty, please? Just in case she doesn't stay too long. But what we'll do is just before I end the stream, well, hopefully that's as long as it all goes good. But what I'll do is I'll say, right, I'm going to end it in 2 minutes. If everyone scrolls, I can't remember who I learnt this off. I learnt this off somebody. But if everyone scrolls to the top of the chat, even when I come off, you're able to still sort of, you know, get details and sub to each other and that type of thing. That's what I've been doing today. Nobody believes me paranormal. I started, honestly, and it doesn't even look like I've done anything. It's I was on Big Toke's stream early this morning, and I was like, I've got to go and do like mummy duties. So I was like trying to make the living room nice for him and tidying up in the kitchen and stuff. And then I've come back about 10 minutes later, and it's like, right, I've done it. And he's gone, yeah, but as soon as they come down, they're going to mess it up again. And I was thinking, yeah, that's actually a good point. Like, and they did. It looks like a wreck again. But it's nice. I always think it's nice to get up to a nice, you know, nice clean living room, nice clean, you know. So it starts the day off feeling nice, doesn't it? If you get up and it's not all nice, then I think it affects the day. I believe that. I believe like it. Like I know for myself. Like for example, if there's like lots of washing up to do, and I just can't do it. Like say tonight, there's loads of washing up, and I can't do it. Like that will bother me. And in the morning, I'm gonna get up. Like if I sleep, I'm gonna get up. I just saw something walk past the window that way. I swear. I'm gonna get up, and there's gonna be. Was there a shadow behind me then? There's going to be a big pile of horrible washing up. It's just not a nice way to start your day, is it? Hi, Ricky. How are you? Thank you for popping in. That's really nice of you. I've heard only good things about you. That's why I subbed to you straight away. Ricky is, I've heard, a very, very nice person, you know, a little bit like the tribe, really. A very nice, good person. Thank you for popping in. That means a lot. If people could like sub to Ricky as well. Betty, that's very sweet of you to say that I'm beautiful. Thank you. It's amazing what makeup does, isn't it? I think I've got like something annoying in my lip. I only say I only ever say what I feel and what is true. I don't say anything different, Mortis. And I respect the way you work a lot. And sorry, that's what it was like. Because this lipstick is like matte. It's a matte lipstick, and it's a mixture of purple and then red. And I sort of mixed the colours together to make it this colour. But then like an idiot, I thought, oh, I'll put a bit of gloss on because I really feel crap. And it's amazing what makeup does for you. It is. So I put makeup on, I thought I'll add a little bit of this gloss. It's the worst decision I made. Let me just double check Mortis, because I know. Well, is he got? Is he at home? Huh? Let me just check. I think I've got your. Mortis, I don't want you to leave the stream until I double check that I've got. I'm sure I'll write it down in here. Isn't it just like the obvious? Is it at gmail.com, Mortis? What do you? I don't get what you mean by that, murder. What do you mean by that? People in Zimbabwe plan day trips with family to the mall to ride escalators over and over for hours in awe of the new escalators. That doesn't make sense to me at all, and I don't get what you mean by that. Sorry if I'm a bit stupid, but I don't get what you mean by that. Well said. I mean, Esther, well said. But steady with the drinks. Slow it down. I know you're always multitasking, helping them home. Always. So sorry, I want to read the chat out because when people watch it back, like they know what's being said as well. So people are subbing each other back. Anyone that subs to Ricky Rooney Worldwide, just leave a comment under his latest video, and he'll sub you back as soon as possible. But he's working. Helping them home is multitasking, big time. But she's here. Would you like to helping them home? Would you like to say a little bit about what you do? Louis Gonzalez. In fact, actually, all of you, if you all just put like, even if it's just like number 1, it doesn't matter. If you all just put a comment underneath my this live stream when it's finished, one, everyone will have all the names. They can just click on them, and also that as well helps me. If the likes, like the thumbs up you get, they help you. The comments you get and the amount of views you get. So like if somebody watches a video, and say it's a 20-minute video, as long as you watch like a minimum of 10 minutes, so like on the safe side 15, as long as you watch 15 minutes, then that goes good for the person that's making the video. If you watch it less than that, then it just shows like it goes as if you haven't really watched it. This is just stuff that I've heard in all different streams. Like you pick up stuff, don't you? So I just thought I'd let you all know that, so that you can all sort of benefit from that yourselves as well on your channels. But if you could all possibly like just leave a number or whatever underneath, then everyone can click on your names. It'd be easier. So Louis, sorry, I keep on. Right, Louis Gonzalez. I lived in a 1920 home for children. This house has 9 rooms and 4 bathrooms. It's so old. The other houses around it are brand new. There's an amazing amount of history there, Louis. Well, some of it's not so amazing, though, is it? But there's a lot of history there. Knight Rider has said, we can create paranormal. We are co-creators. Jesus, do not marvel what I can do, but what you can do. So you mean we can do and more. People are subbing to each other. That's nice. That's what this is all about. Betty, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're still here. What time was that? Oh no, that was a while ago. I'm really behind. Well, Betty, I really hope that you see this, and I am standing by. I'm sorry that I'm so behind on the chat. Cool. That's cool. Just saying goodbye to Betty. I'm still hanging out. Mortis the Wizard and Whispers from Heaven have got some adult stuff, conversations going on that I'm not going to get involved with. I'm not going to read it on the chat either. It's all in good fun though. It's all in good fun. Hi Sam, it's nice to see you here. You're new to this stream. Welcome. That's a funny name you've got, isn't it? Sam. But I'm just going to call you Sam if that's alright with you, because it's a lot easier. Okay, cool. I'm really behind on here. Hold on. I'm just going to quickly go through the chat, everyone. Hold on. Because I'm really behind. Sorry. What is it? Hold on. Could you cut it up into a few, like 3 or 4 bits for me, Terry, please? Thank you. 9:20. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to work out. Sorry, let's just read. Pork chop, that's because that's Sam Pork Chop. That's part of his name. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not well, Betty. I send you healing and love and comfort. Did you helping them home? Made a whole turkey dinner today. Yummy. I bet it was lovely. You're always cooking. You was cooking amazing stuff too, honestly. Shit is a chef in the making. Thank you very much. Thanks, Harry. Sorry, guys, 1 minute. I can't eat in front of them because there's no choking on the rest. That's really nice though. So don't move it anywhere. Don't move it anywhere. Sorry, I'm just trying to plug this in. I'm trying to plug you in. Let me just check how much battery my computer's got. Hope you can hear me. Yeah, you can. Sorry, this laptop is such a piece of crap. I was just reading the comments. I was Mortis the Wizard. I don't have Facebook at the moment. I keep abusing her. Well, I'm not being funny, but who doesn't? And who actually can't? I was one of them people that actually did believe in him. I feel like I actually was so gutted when I realised that he wasn't who he made out he was. But that guttedness then turned into sort of being like peed off, that I got mugged off sort of thing. But yeah. Amonesto. I hate talking about myself, but it's nice that somebody recognises my personhood. That's a good word. Demseeking, you're special. So are you. I recognise a lot of stuff. I pick up on a lot. Yeah, Whispers, that's amazing, darling, getting 500 subscribers. That's really, really good. It's like, it's hard work. It is hard. It's not easy, you know. And I haven't even started being able to edit and stuff yet, because this piece of rubbish that I'm using just can't handle anything. Like, it literally, you give it one extra thing to do and it has a breakdown and you can't do anything. It's ridiculous. It's like working with eggshells. Made myself laugh then, sorry. Hi Crimson. How are you? I hope I haven't missed you, because I'm a bit behind on, well, very behind actually. Jewel, I know that. That's why I was asking. It doesn't matter. I'm going to talk to Mortis. Right. Thank you. Let me write in Mortis. My eyes are so bad. I'm sorry that I keep sniffing. It must sound horrible. Sorry, my eyes. Yeah, I was right. I'd remembered it then. I'd actually memorised it. Thank you. I will email you. Is Big Toke here? Have I missed him? Why can't I see? And everyone, Aminister says, and everyone sends Betty health, and everyone send Betty healthy vibes. Let's see if we can cure her flu. Most definitely. Most definitely. What is Big Toke in here then, or not? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused.com. Yeah, just everyone sub up to everyone. Yeah, I know, Knight Rider. I'm a white witch, in case you didn't like sort of get the hint with the pictures and the cauldron and all that. But I never ever go towards the dark side ever, and I never ever will. No matter how hard people might try, never gonna happen. What is your tip? This is at 17 minutes past, so I'm still really behind. Oh, I've got Miss saying goodbye to Nobody Believes Me Paranormal. But everyone go and check out his channel though. He's got some very good work. He what he does is he goes through, like, say, all the paranormal investigators. He goes through, he finds videos that he thinks are really good, and he puts them on and lets everyone listen to them. He's got a lot of sort of subscribers, friends, and he also does very good spirit boxing, and has a very good connection with the spirits. Like they even say they're going to go grocery shopping with him, and you know, all that sort of stuff. So it's quite cool. Hold on. A tip off from an ex-Luciferian. This is by from Mortis. Yeah, well done. Seeking Death Paranormal. Her second channel is the, sorry, you said my brain's gone. But this is the other channel. This is a paranormal channel. She also gets amazing paranormal evidence. So please, so if you love the paranormal, just subscribe to them. Crimson, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I know how it feels, darling. Is that apple juice? Oh, what I was drinking? Yeah. No, just positivity and love and light. All tonight is about, I'm not doing any paranormal stuff tonight. I've done paranormal stuff every night now for quite a few nights. So tonight I'm not doing any, well, I say I'm not doing any paranormal stuff. I'm still seeing things and hearing things and, you know, stuff like that. But I'm not doing a spirit box session or EVP session. Crimson, honestly, darling, I do understand. No, you don't need to go into any details whatsoever. No one needs to know your personal, you know, your personal stuff. But I do understand. I really do. But you don't need to talk about anything. Seeking Death Paranormal. Dave, leave it be as karma will get them, believe me. Yeah, karma is a bitch. It always comes back to get you. No matter how long you think you've got away with stuff, it always comes back, always. And it always comes back threefold. No, I don't think it's a joke. I know you're just in a sort of joking mood, Whispers, but I think Crimson, I understand where he's coming from, and I don't think he's it's not in a jokey type of way. I don't think he's feeling that right now. He's reaching out to Mortis the same as I am. I have had bad things happen to me over the years, and now they are suffering. Good. And is karma as sweet as they say? I'm just gonna go over there and blow my nose a minute, okay? 1 second. Well, I tried to I might get like the middle bits are small. The middle bits are small. Yeah, I went for the smallest piece here and it's a bit chunky. It's like really embarrassing. It's quite awkward to eat. Thanks. Sorry. Oh, still sounds horrible. Sorry. So I'm just going to try and catch up with this chat. Crimson, you honestly do not need to go into it. You'd said enough at the first bit. You do not need to go into details at all. So please don't feel that you have to speak about it or anything. It's something you're gonna talk to Mortis about. That's the end of it, isn't it? So don't worry about it. It's cool. Yeah. Seeking Death Paranormal gets very good evidence. Actually, she does get good evidence. Yeah, that's great. All of you just sub to each other because I've not seen anyone in here that isn't nice. Hi, K-pop. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's brilliant, Night Rider. Helping them home. You have 19 subbed to you now. That's cool. That's brilliant. That's what I wanted. I wanted everyone just to get together, just a chilled out session, no spirit box, none of the, everything that comes along with it. Just talk, sub up to each other, make more friends, expand it, expand your sort of little network or circle or however you look at it. It just expands it a little bit. And what I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to, I forget how many channels I decided on, but if your channel isn't mentioned, because I already feel guilty, right? But if your channel isn't mentioned, it isn't because your channel isn't amazing. It's because I can't name all the amazing channels in one go. So I'm gonna do 5 or 6 every Sunday. And can somebody tell me, if you say the people I mention, and I say you can get their links down in the description. How do I get their links and where do I get it from? And then how do I put it down there? Can anyone explain that to me, please? I would say it was like copy and paste, but where do I get the this thing I just asked for? Oh. Yeah, sorry, my memory, sorry. Yeah, the link of the people that I'm going to mention at the end. How do I get their link? Where do I get it from? And then is it just a case of copying and pasting it into my description bit? Yeah, K-pop, just sub up to everybody that you're not sub to. If everyone can sub up to K-pop as well, that would be brilliant. Also, just while I remember, I want to say thank you to my mods, because you all you're all really, really good. You're great. You've got my back. All of you have got my back all the time. All of you. It's not just the mods. The mods take action very quickly and they deal with situations in the right way. So I just want to say thank you to you, really, for that, and also thank you to everyone that subscribes to me, everyone that comes and spends time with me. Thank you all very much because it does mean a lot to me. I still don't get why people would really want to do that. but I am very, very thankful. So thank you. I wanted to say it the other day and I forgot, so I just remembered it, so I thought I'd say it now before I forget again. No, you haven't, Crimson. The mood's not been brought down at all, sweetheart. Don't worry. Honestly, I'm where you are. I swear to you. You have no idea. You haven't brought the mood down at all. So don't think that. Don't think negatively. It's cool. Just talk to Mortis like I'm gonna talk to him, and just go from there. Just don't try not to over worry. Like you know, like I'm sorry. You know, you're saying you're sorry you brought the mood down. The mood's not being brought down at all. It's not changed. So you haven't done anything. So just don't worry. Let me sort my chair. Well, let me actually sort my back out. It's not a chair. Let me just quickly skim through these because I'm so behind. Yeah, no, definitely helping them home. As she says, she doesn't have any content yet, but I can vouch for her myself, and so can a few other people in the chat, that she gets amazing evidence. And she is a complete natural. It took me 3 weeks of pure silence before finally getting spirits to start trusting me and talking to me, and then they just didn't stop. But immediately, Jessie, sorry, immediately helping them home, got amazing contact, nice and clear. It was a bit fast, so you have to sort of listen to it a couple of times, but amazing, validation that the paranormal is all around you. So even if there's no content there right now, just still sub and hit the bell. Do the same for everybody, hit that bell as well so you get a notification, and just give her a little bit of time and she'll start putting the content out there for you all. But she's definitely worth waiting for because what I've heard is amazing, honestly. No, Jill, you're not Dave. What are you talking about? Why are you so... Terry, did you just see something just flash down there? Did anybody just see anything actually got the right angle, go flash downwards at an angle? Is the sound gone, or can you hear me? What's wrong, Christopher? Is there a problem? I hope not. I hope everything's still cool. Well, let's try and get Seeking Death Paranormal as close to her 16 extra subs that she needs. Let's try our best to get her there, okay? They are everywhere, Dave. Best just to stay away. Sometimes it's hard though when there's questions that need answering. So I really do understand you, Crimson. Maybe, do you have Twitter, Crimson? Oh. I'm Ernesto. I'm a busy man, but I will watch everyone's stuff. He will as well. He will. He'll stick to his word. I went through some of my subs today and deleted some of them because people I don't even watch. So it's just no point in being there, is it? Crimson, can I just advise you that maybe you should have a private talk with Mortis, because like you're giving quite a bit away, darling. And let me know if you've got Twitter, because I really need to tell you something so that you understand, okay? Maybe you won't feel so alone when you hear when I talk to you. What's happened? Jessie? Okay, okay. I thought something else had happened to her. I was like, what? I was only just speaking to her before. I keep seeing shadows walking around. That was a little shadow there, so maybe a child. Now, so this is something, right? Yesterday or the day before, my brother, who has passed, and a little girl that I class as my sister, or two girls actually, but they said they were practicing with moving things. And throughout the day, I was seeing like bits of paper moving and light things moving. And like I said yesterday, there was a snowman figure, and that was wobbling. And then my cauldron, I was outside having a cigarette. My husband's come running outside. He's like, come see this, come and see this. And I was like, what? Because like, I just managed to get out to have a cigarette break from everything. Anyway, he's gone, no, it's spooky, come here. So like, I was up like a shot, mate. Right, so I've come in and he's gone, like, this is my cauldron. You can actually like put a tea light under and Okay, can you all hear me? Right, K-pop. I'm not impressed, mate. I'm not being funny, but you've got no right to ban anyone on my channel, not without my permission. I'm looking at the stuff that you're deleting, and all there are is I've titled it a sub thing, live stream. So obviously we're gonna get people coming in here and going, "Oh, sub me and I'll sub you," because that's the title of the live stream, and you're banning them and you're timing them out. I'm not having that. I don't know who you think you are. I'm not being funny. You don't ban anyone off my page. I ban people. All right, you don't ban anyone. I'm sorry, K-pop. You might get the ump and storm out and all the rest of it, but I'm not. I really don't want you to be a mod anymore. You really are taking the mick. You're banning people for really sad reasons, and you've got no right to ban anyone. That's only, you can put somebody on timeout and let me know about it. All right, but to ban people from my channel, you're not. No one's allowed to do that. Night Rider, I hear you sniff. I know, I'm so sorry. It's a horrible noise. Crimson, would you like to give me your... Are you happy to give me your Gmail address? Or not? Hi, Paranormal White Noise. How are you? How are you? Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was in a bit of a, like, wasn't in a good... It doesn't matter. But I'm sorry I didn't notice you. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? 157, Joel. That's brilliant. And I want to do this every Sunday. And there's quite a few other people that we're going to pop in. So even if they don't pop in today... Sorry. Right. K-pop, if you're still here, can you tell me why you banned somebody called Frosty Dog for writing "I subbed"? Why did you ban him from my channel? Oh, sorry, my eyes are going. Oh, Zara, okay. I hope I haven't missed you, but love and light to you, darling. Blessed be. Wow, I am really seeing stuff tonight. Really am. Yeah, Wagneritis is amazing. That's what I mean. There's a lot of amazing channels to go, for me to shout out. That's why I can only do a certain amount a week, because I couldn't. Like, what? Seriously, I can hear something. That's weird. Let me put this. I'll tell you something. Oh, you see this black picture? The black picture there. If you look into it, if you look at it, not all the time, but you will see a figure that will emerge, and that is actually my brother Matthew, and all that is one of my children done a piece of paper. Half of it was night, half of it was day, coloured it all in oil in pastel colours, and that was that. but Matthew can actually show himself, and he's quite proud of everything. I mean, I can see him right now. I'm going to go right to the bottom of the chat. Right, can anyone? How are you, Crimson? Well, do you want to write down my my Twitter account? Because then if you just tap that in the search thingy on Twitter, you'll find me. It's a picture with a blue, like, earthly face, a little bit like this one. And if you add me, no, if you follow me, I'll follow you back, and then we can talk that way. Because I think that maybe we can help each other a bit, actually. Howdy, Pixie's channel. How are you doing? Howdy, you all. Hey, my love. Are you alright? So I just had a little bit of food. Sorry. Are you following me now, are you? Are you stalking me? Okay. Well, but after this, I'll follow you back and I'll message you, okay? And we'll start talking. But we'll talk then, alright? We'll talk then. Thank you for coming again, because you came the other day, Pixie, I think, did you? My memory is I'm actually getting a bit worried about my memory. Like, I've only just turned 40 and I really, really struggle with my memory. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know, Pixie. I know. Yeah. We're stalkers. We're stalkers. Not a stalker. We're stalkers. And they'd be like, well, who are you stalking? And we're like, well, each other. What? Oh, I tell you, sleep deprivation, it's crazy. Earlier I was sending a message to somebody, either Raven or Kim, that's, yeah, or, right, there's a black jacket hanging up on the chair over there, and I swear it keeps moving out and in just a bit. You'll never know, Extreme Gamer, who your stalkers are until you catch them. And you're like, what the bloody hell are you doing? Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to mention it, Pixie, because I've only had to redo it once. I'm not going to mention it because I'm not going to tempt fate. So, I really would like you all to just sub up to each other, please. Sorry, I'm really conscious of... Sorry. Thank you, K-pop. And to be fair, there's no way that if somebody says they've subbed, they're not a troller. That they're telling me they've subbed to me. Do you know what I mean? There's no reason for you to ban them, because then what happens is they go to their groups, that they're, you know, like their regular groups that we are, and they say, oh, don't go and check out her mods just ban you straight away. And it's just like, it just has a big knock-on effect. So that's why I tried to unban them, but I think it's too late. But I'm gutted. But yeah, I definitely still want to be friends with you, and I respect that. So thank you. Patty, hello, welcome. Welcome. Tonight is just a sub, not just a sub, but it's like a sub fest. So everyone's subbing to each other that's in the chat. At the end, I'm going to read out a couple of channel names that I think deserve recognition. Every Sunday, I'm going to do this, so it might be 5 or 6 channel names. And then next week, I'll do the next 6, because like I said, I honestly feel guilty that I can't do you all in the first go. Do you know what I mean? But I just can't. So it's going to be done every Sunday, and I'm going to write it down and keep a log of it, like I do. House. I was waiting for house party. Pixie, where's the party? Yeah, well, you can just hang around and Patty, and just chat. We're just chatting, subbing to each other, just chilling out, really. Not like normally when I've got the spirit saying like horrible, nasty shit, like go to bed, it's your choice, you're dead. That sticks in my head so much. That what the spirit said. It's probably part of the reason I can't sleep. The doctor gave me a week's worth of sleeping tablets, and I haven't even got the prescription because it very much masks, like most of you know, a lot of memories have come back to me, like a regression or flashback that I didn't want to happen. And I feel, and I know that certain spirits are saying that it will mask, like good, take them, take the tablets because it's going to mask what you can remember. So I don't want to take the tablets because I want to I want to remember everything that I can. Yeah, I think shush. What for? How's it big enough for a cow?
Like we can pretend it's in it and take it out.
Go on then. Don't run with it though, okay? Good girl. I swear my eyes must be playing tricks on me, right? Because when my little girl said about the last bit of the conversation, I said, yeah, sorry, you can take it. And I looked at her hair. There was a big, tall lady stood over the top of her like that. And that's why I was like, yeah, you can have it. I don't know. I also know, and I've noticed that the more I do, the more I research, the more I learn with other people. Do you know what I mean? It definitely gives you your sixth sense starts coming back, and that's most definitely what's happening with me. Yeah, well, to be honest, Night Rider, I was all right last night, and I stayed outside for a couple of hours. It was quite cold, and people in the chat were saying to me, like, "Can you not please, right? I don't know if my eyes are going funny or what, right? But can you keep an eye if there's any shadow over in that side, please? And also, if you see a figure in the black bit of that picture up there, if you see any shadows around me, because I swear I'm seeing stuff like that. I'm not even sure if it's real or if it's me hallucinating because of the lack of sleep." Sorry, I don't know what happened to me then. I'm really sorry. Oh my god. Crimson, if you follow me, I'll explain to you how how long was I felt like I was in a different place. I'm not being over dramatic. I felt like I was in a different place. How long was I like that for? Hi Cheerio. That's a cool name. Cheerios. Let me quickly. That was very weird. I don't even know if it was only for a second, but that was weird. Well, cheerio, even though you've only got 5 subscribers, I'm now number 6 and I'll hit the bell. Yeah, so why? That's it. Okay. Right. Cheerio only has 6 subscribers. So let's go. He or she, sorry, hasn't got any content yet. But again, it's one of the ones that you need to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and you'll know when the content comes out. Sometimes when you wait for the content for a little while, it's just worth it. Can anyone tell me what happened to me just then? That was weird. Honestly, that was really weird. Whatever it was, I came out of it and I thought, oh my god, I'm doing a live stream. And all I thought was like how embarrassed I was. And then I was like, what the hell just happened to me? Like, it was weird. Hi, TV, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, Joel, I'm not. Oh, Roberta, that's very nice. Roberta's gone through the whole chat and subbed to everybody. So if everyone can show the love back and sub back to Roberta and everyone, if you just all sub, it's like just expanding our world, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Crimson, I'll talk to you about it on Twitter. This is what I'm trying to say to you. I know what you're talking about. I haven't slept for tonight will be night number 12, but 11 nights, and I've only had 10 hours sleep in them 11 nights, and it's been broken sleep. Right. Like, seriously, how can I do like any type of professional, like, this isn't so bad because it's a subfest, right? But when I'm doing my live streams and playing my spirit box and doing a live spirit box session and everything, and it keeps doing all this, it's so unprofessional. I hate it. I really hate it. And there's nothing I can do about it. What happened, Cheerio? What happened, Raven? Let me read. Right, okay, that's cool. I'll block him again. Sorry, I didn't mean to unblock him. Yeah, definitely. I'm just going to put it out there right now. Anyone that is against anybody or anything, if you are racist, homophobic, just any of that sort of thing, you're not going to fit in here. I'm just going to put it out there. So yeah, you know in advance that we're not into that sort of stuff here. We love everyone for who they are, and if they're happy, that is all we care about. And skin color means nothing. We're all exactly the same underneath that skin, that thin little layer of skin. We're all identical. So it's like, no, it's not welcome in this. I was gonna say in this house, but it's not welcome in here. What have I done now? Like a dipstick? Seriously, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a minute. There you go, I sorted it. No, Raven, you know I've got your back forever, mate. Yeah, well, I must admit, I do smoke weed. I smoke it outside in the cold. But I do smoke weed. I have done since I was 16 and I'm 40 now, so it's not actually gonna well, it might change, who knows. Stingray, hello, how are you? I love Stink, that name. Do you know, that I think I said this the other day. I love dolphins and like they're so intelligent and amazing and clever. But for me, a stingray, just one time I saw a stingray in a big aquarium, like did anyone just see a white flash go behind me? Please someone say that they saw that. This stingray was just, it was like they were birds and they were just like flying in the sky. That's what it looked like. They were so graceful, and one of them come right up and it literally, its little face, it was like it was smiling. I got an amazing picture. I'll have to find it. Love you, Raven, darling. We've all got your back always. We've all got each other's back. Exactly, Knight Rider. We all bleed red, and that's it. Good for you, Jill. There's nothing wrong with that, my love, at all. Was it blue? I just caught a glimpse of it out of my eye. Like, my eyes feel really, really heavy as well today. Honestly, I was stood up there sending a text or whatever earlier. Not a text, a message. and my legs were giving out. It's like I actually thought, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out, and I was a bit worried, but I was alright. But well, my accent is London accent, North London. But then from the age of 16 till like 17 years ago, so not, but I never stayed in one place for more than a few months. I was always on the move. I've lived a lot of places in the UK. With that another orb that just come here and a shadow that's there. Cool. That's cool. Stingray. Wow. It just happened again. Don't know what's going on with me. Hi, Ian. Ian, something keeps happening with me. I keep zoning out. It just happened to me again. I just completely zoned out. I don't even know what I was thinking. And then I remembered I was doing a live stream. I swear, it's like... And can anybody see a figure in the black picture at all yet? Cool beans. I every night I sat up there for, I think it was 4 of in. We'll take the spoon out, put it in the sink, and then put the rest of it in the black bin bag carefully.
Right.
No, don't do that. Just put it in there now. Let go. Let go. Seriously.
Let go.
I sat up there for, I think it was 4 or 5 hours yesterday, just laid up there, trying to sleep, hoping to sleep, trying all these meditation things, muscle relaxing techniques, everything. Nothing works, I swear. I've tried to tell the doctors I'm literally going to go crazy with it. It's not very nice at all. I'd like to be able to, Raven, like I've just said, I'd like to be able to. Yeah, today's cool because it's Subfest, so Subfest on a Sunday. Anyone can come in. People, as long as they're not rude, I don't mind. They can come in. They can say, "Sub me, I'll sub you back," but only on a Sunday when it is the sub session and shout out. I'm gonna have to go take you out with me for a cigarette in a minute, you know. Why do they keep on holding back like really innocent messages? And there's a way of looking into it on your settings, and I have done all that. Where's the X-TREAM England? Somebody asked me what part I came from. Hertfordshire, near a big airport called Stansted. I'm just going to put a coat on, and then we're going to go out, and I'm going to have a cigarette. And if any of you smoke, you can have a cigarette with me. There's snow everywhere out there, so I need to get a pair of shoes on because my feet will literally turn to ice. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah. Can we not talk about this on here? Can we talk about it privately, please, darling? Thank you, though. Thank you very much. But we'll talk privately after this, alright? Let me get my coat in that 1 minute. You can keep an eye out for any pictures or anything. He's coming back. Move that candle just in case. Don't want no accidental fires, do we? Right. Crimson, you're cool, sweetheart, and it's good that you're being honest and open, and we like that in this group. So you're cool. Don't worry about anything, mate. Honestly, just don't worry. This is gonna run out soon, so I need that plugged in. 1 minute. I want to get my page. Right. 1 minute. I need to make sure I've got a lighter. Got to make sure I've got a lighter. This one might be good. Hold on. I'm just going to rest this wrap up because I don't want to go into waste. Sorry about the noise a minute. Let me just check my battery on my computer. Right. We've got enough time. Let's go for a little walk. Stop it, Charlie. You're so greedy. My cat, I swear. He would literally eat every 5 minutes if you let him. And he doesn't really like go gentle about it. He'll come in and go meow. I wish I could show you how much the snow is here. Hold on a minute. Let me put you down a minute. Let's see if you can see the snow. Yeah, you can. I'll move this stool so that we can get an angle on the alley. That's a good view, I think. We'll just put this light on in here. Hold on. I've come here. I can hardly see. My son's left his boot out here. In the morning, he'd be like, "Can I go and play in the snow?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, where's your boots?" I only know where one of them is. That's what happened today. They went out and they tried to build snowmen and turned into a massive snowball fight. Then the snowballs got bigger and bigger and turned into basically icebergs being lobbed down the road. So I had to take control and become a bit of a stricter mama. But they had a really good time. They loved it. Right. Let me like this so much I don't catch my hair on fire. You know the that footprints thing that's like it's like about God, and it's like in my hardest times, why was there only one set of footprints? And he said it's because I was carrying you. Do you all know what one I'm talking about? It's a lot longer than that, but do you know the one I'm talking about? Yeah, it is quite countrified here. I was in London all my life, and I swear for a couple of years when I first moved here, the latest anything is open is 11 o'clock. And in London, everything's open all night. And I was so used to that way of life that when I came here, I actually felt so claustrophobic because everywhere was closed. It was deserted. It honestly, it sounds stupid, but it did take me like a couple of years to get over that. But I feel settled now. For now. That's it. I've got it on my lighter here. Look, can you see? And inside in the kitchen, I've got the whole birth. I love this. Gosh, I put this statue here and it actually made me jump. Let me keep up with the chat. It goes dark so quick, doesn't it? No, I'm not sure. See, I was always. Can you keep your eye out in the background because I can see something. And if anyone else can tell me what they can see and where it is, it confirms it. Can you lot see anything? Is everyone subbed up to everybody? Flashing. I'm trying to think if the neighbours have got any lights. Oh, you might be seeing, is it like an aeroplane? Because we're on a plane strip. I can see two things. Somebody tell me they can see this. Ask for my spirit guides to come and stand with me. Ask for Source to come and help me. Terry? Terry? Did you not see that? I'm putting it there. And I'll watch it back after because that scared the shit out of me. Raven, did you not just say that? No one's commented on what I just saw. I dropped my cigarette in the panic. Oh, straight into a wet puddle. I ask for my spirit guides to please come and protect me and stand around me in my home. Keep my family, my children, my husband, myself safe, please. I ask the Source to come and stand with me by my side and fight for me at the moment, please. I need your help. Welcome you into my life as always, and I love you all. Thank you. Blessed be. Hi Jack. Why does somebody have to type 12? No one has to type anything. Can you all hear me? What the fuck? Terry? Can you come here a minute? I'm going to get my husband to come and stand with me because that actually scared me. Have you got a good view of the garden and stuff? Because I swear to God, there's things there. Can you get a coat on because I'm next to it?
I'll just put around down,
Yeah. That's a bit of a scary thing to say, extreme gamer today. That's not very. I don't think you should have said that really. I know you didn't mean no harm by it, but I know what he's going through, and that's not a good thing to say at the moment. My husband's coming to stand out here with me. That's when I smoke my cigarette because I really don't feel safe right now. If you can get a screenshot, could you do that for me, please? And keep an eye out, everyone, please, and try and get screenshots and send them to my Twitter account. No, I know that extreme gamer. I know that. No one can see you if you said that. Something really horrible just come towards me. Yeah, honestly, it scared me a lot. I've never asked you to come and stand up.
Where was it?
It started up there, and then it.
Can we go and check it out?
No, because if you listen, you'll hear things too. Yeah, I know, Raven. Take a screenshot, sweetheart, because I can hear it. Joel, listen. Can we try and keep this chat a bit lighter? I understand what just happened, but the chat's getting a bit dark and a bit deep, and this is just a sub. It's not meant to be. Hey, K-Dog. K-Dog's in the house. Hello. Yeah, I think that we should stop talking about things that can happen due to the paranormal tonight. I really don't think that this is a good discussion for us this evening. But I do appreciate that none of you mean any harm. I know that. I know you mean, you all come from a very good place in your hearts, but tonight's not a good night. It was like it was stood like a rock thing, and suddenly its arms come out his leg and it saw me running towards me. Oh shit. Oh.
No, I
tell you, it was big. It was just underneath the clothes drying thingy. That's all. It was coming towards me, I swear. And then I could see something else there by the bush. I was asking people.
Okay. Big footprints everywhere.
Yeah. The Virgin Mother State. Joel, I just said let's stop talking about it. Crimson, I'm very sorry about the discussion this evening. Hello, Beast. Welcome to the chat. How are you? Everyone sub up, please. Sub up, sub up. I swear, when you wash it through here, I wonder if I can see it. But it scared me a lot. I've never asked you to come out and stand with me. Try not to knock the camera face. So that's the thing that it's paranormal. That really scared me, that did. It was like it was just there watching me, and when it realised that I'd seen it, it come running towards me. I'm very interested to watch that back. I'm a little bit quiet. Welcome, Entertain House. This is once a week only that people can jump in from all over the place and sub up, okay? Amy, sweetheart, how are you? And Lainey, lots of love to you both. Right, I'm gonna be quiet for a couple of minutes and then we're gonna go inside again, alright? I'll talk through the chat. Can you just look with your eyes? Because I'm overtired, my eyes are seeing shit. And no, I don't know, because a few people saw it and it was down here as well. Try and smoke as quick as I can. I can hear things, Terry. Can you keep your eye out, please? It's actually better to see it in the monitor sometimes because you see it better. I don't actually even want to look at it after what I just saw. That's why I'm not even looking. Did you not hear that? Something in the bush. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Keep your eyes out, please, for me, you lot. Screenshots as well. Sorry, I knocked the camera then, that was me. Just this once, I'm just going to stop doing here. My legs can't take. My body's done. I feel right.
Look it off.
Oh, well, I'm at this. Nearly finished. Hello, Earth. we know about Hello Earth, don't we? What is it we know about Hello Earth? You can research or something.
Hollow Earth, yeah.
Well, he's put hello, but yeah, it could be hollow. I'm gonna get that baking soda crystal stuff and scrub with it. I've got all the statues out.
Yeah, it keeps telling to Hollow Earth is meant to be in Antarctica.
So apparently the end. Sorry, please.
What's that?
What was that noise then?
You moving your feet?
No, it wasn't. There was a noise and then I moved my feet.
There's all kinds of big lumps of snow falling off trees.
Swear to God. Super. Sorry.
And the rabbits.
Yeah, I know the different sound. Yeah, Knight Rider. The entrance to Hollow Earth is meant to be in Antarctica, my husband said. He thinks. He said yes, very true. What? Interesting what? Okay. Antarctica, I'll talk to you about when we get inside, but I think about that. Can people not sub to the ones that are saying type number 9 and I'll sub to you? Ignore them, okay? You don't need to do what they're telling you to do. They're just trying to make a mug of us all. Ignore them. They're false. In fact, time them out, please. It's annoying that is. People coming in and going, type number 9. Like, just and then so somebody, one of my subscribers, might type number 9 and they'll go, idiot. Do you know what I mean? Like, because there's no point in typing any number. You either sub or you just don't. You don't say go and put a spoon and balance it on your nose and then I'll sub. Do you know what I mean? It's just taking the mic. That's what it's all about tonight. Everyone's getting more subs. I'm really pleased for you all. Yeah, Jill, I know, definitely troll alert. I'm on it. Sorry, this seems to be taking ages to smoke, but I don't want to throw it. I definitely couldn't have stayed out here if you weren't out here. I'd have been gone.
It's scary. Looks like I'm going to go to the hospital. Well, definitely. Right, when we go in, can you tell them they've got 20 minutes notice? Isn't it? It's like I can do it like that. Raven. Grace has just gone hi, Terry. I call him Star. I need to try and get over that. Let it go.
I don't want the camera seeing me struggling. I'm sorry, everyone. We're going on a little roller coaster ride. Thank you. Thanks. Right, we're back in. Can you feel the warmth? We're back in the warm now, guys. I hope you're feeling a bit warmer now. I swear I'm going to watch that footage back because I don't know if it was my eyes or whatever, but I saw something and it scared me. I've never ever asked my husband to come and stand with me, like ever, in 17 years. So that's how scared I was. Oh, let me plug this in. Oops, hold on, I'm all shaky and stuff. Right. Oh. Move my hair out of the way so my hair don't get caught on fire, because I don't really want that to happen today. For sure I had a hairband. Never mind. Right. I want that picture in view, because that's how my brother shows himself. Oh, bye Roberta, sorry. Thank you for being here, darling.
it's Antarctica. There is a lot going on there, I'll tell you. You want to do like well, do some research, just have a little look, and the stuff that's been found there, openings to like tombs and like all sorts of stuff's going on, and people might laugh, but I also believe there's another race of people called the Anarchy, and they, well, I might pronounce it wrong, but they are very much water based. They are in Antarctica as well. I think you should just do some research on that, all of you, because it's very interesting. I was actually quite surprised that you lot didn't see what I saw. That's why I can't wait to look back at the footage, because it did scare me. If any of you see anything in that black picture, can you put it in the chat for me, please? Are you still here, Amy? I know she just said be right back. I'm going to be finishing up this in about 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Thank you, Raven. I know, and I have found that if I look at it through the computer, and like look, I can see things better, but if I look with my eye, I can't see it. So it's like, yeah, but it scared me that much I didn't even want to look at the computer anymore. So that's why I stood behind it, and even had to get my husband to come stand with me, because I was actually that scared. That's a rare thing to happen to me. Yes, so Crimson, have you got Twitter set up now? You have, haven't you? Sorry, my memory. And you follow me, so I need to follow you back. I've literally got my head falling out everywhere. It's done my head in. God, it's still, I swear it's still on my hand. Or is it on the iPad? I don't know. Yeah, any of them people that come in and say tap number 2 and I'll sub to you, just put them on timeout, because we do not need to lower ourselves and tap in the number 2 to get somebody to subscribe to us. That's just bollocks. Sorry, excuse my language, but we're not needing to do that. That's why I was putting him on timeout, and that's what I was trying to say. But my husband said I was talking quite loud, and it is like a Sunday night, and it's 11:10. So what I want to explain, I want Amy, when you're back, can you let me know? So I want to talk to you about something. It's been bothering me. How are you doing, K-Dog? 14 cats. Oh my gosh. I need to talk to Amy. Hi, Ian. who thinks that if you have like sleep deprivation and you start seeing things, that it's like maybe a thinner veil to the next sort of realm because you're in a weird sort of place? Who can sort of understand, like, get that? Not understand, it's just something I just thought of. Okay, Ian, that's cool. Come on, Amy. I need right. I need to do this video right for the 300 subscriber giveaway. But the thing is I haven't. My PayPal isn't working. I haven't been able to get the money over to Lainey, who won the 200 subscriber giveaway. So I don't want to do the 300 subscriber giveaway until I've spoken with Amy and Lainey and to make sure that if they're all right with me just doing a seriously, I've been 11 days with like 10 hours of broken sleep. I think I'll sleep tonight. I think I'm gonna like end up passing out. But I'm just wondering because I keep seeing things a lot more tonight, and I'm wondering whether it's like maybe because of that state of mind that you're in, maybe you're able to see sort of more things. If that makes sense. Sorry, just got to break this bit of hair off because it's got big. The doctors have given me a prescription for sleeping tablets, but like I said earlier, that's like in a way masking memories that could be quite important at the moment. So I don't really want to. The prescription's up there. I haven't even taken it to the chemist or signed it or anything. Sleep talking. Do you know what? My 11-year-old son, he used to walk in his sleep when he was like about 2. And one time, like we had a baby monitor. One time I heard him making a noise. So I like got up. I was like, I'm proper overprotective of my kids. And I got up, walked through. As I've opened the door, he stood like this, just staring at me with his eyes open. It scared the shit out of me. And I just turned him around and I was like, come on, let's just go back to bed. I was thinking, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking, Ian, because that's exactly what it feels like to me. Bailey? Can you set your phone up for me? Yeah, can you set it up, love? Thank you. Oh, it doesn't even seem to matter how much I blow my nose. I'm still sniffing. It's a horrible noise, isn't it?
100%.
Oh, good. Well, you're going to be going for about another 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Extreme gamer, yeah, that's exactly what I feel as well. Most definitely. Oh, it was really bad earlier actually, and I don't know how I'm going to watch it back, but I don't know how long I was sat here for, just staring down at a bit of paper. And then I realised I was in the middle of a live stream. It's mad. Right, listen. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 6 people that I would like everyone to try and check out. I'm gonna somehow get their link and put it in the description. Okay, so the first one, and I'm writing them all down so that everyone is gonna get, a go. First one is Raven Wolf. The second one is Helping Them Home. The third one is Michigander Man. MICHIGANDER Man. That's all he's given me. So, right. So, what did I go up to? Rob Michigander Man. Mortis the Wizard. VINYGEE. You should go and check VINYGEE out. He's a really he's an adult channel, but he somehow plays these games like with this bot thing, and like it's good fun. And sometimes he like plays music and stuff. 1 minute, I'm just gonna swap. Oh, he's gone now. Yes, Ian, that is very true. How come you both at the same time? One minute. How comes the 2 of you asked near enough the same question, K-pop and Ian? You asked, it's like you heard it or something. How did that work? How did you both hear the same thing, or how did you both come to say the same thing about the angry grandpa? If it's inside the black picture, that's Matthew. It's nothing to worry about. But if it's by me, then that's different. But if it's inside that black picture, it's Matthew, who is my brother, who shows himself in that way. You wasn't on about my son that was just stood there, was you? That's what I'm thinking, gamer. Right, I don't know if I've done this properly. Okay, so the 6 people that I'd like people, I'm going to put links in the description, are for Raven Wolf, Helping Them Home, Michigander Man, Mortis the Wizard, VINYGEE, and X-TREAM Venom Gamer. Go and check all of them out. Say us Mama sent you. Just to let them know. Who's angry grandpa? Sorry. Is it some do you know, K-Dog? I'm confused. Or is it just something you felt? I don't understand. You're welcome, Raven. Hi, Ronald. Is it okay to call you Ron? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be finishing up in about 2 minutes, though. But thank you for popping in. Everyone can sub up. I'm going to do this every Sunday, like sub up and a shout out session. And then my paranormal stuff, like during the week, just have a Sunday as like a break. It's going to take you ages to say hello to everyone, Ron. Right, so that was the choices for this week. But there's a lot of amazing channels out there, so there's definitely more to come. I think that's about it. I just before I go, what I do is I think if you scroll your chat all the way up to the top just before I go, then when I sign out, like when I come out of it, it's still there, so you can still read it and like I don't know. That's what I heard. What sort of stuff is your channel about then, Ron? Right. Is everyone sub to everyone, yeah? Can somebody just clarify about that angry grandpa K-pop? Is it somebody that you know? Or what is it? Like what's the connection? Yeah, I'm gonna quickly sub to Ron as well. Got like 11% left on this battery. I'm not sure that's the sort of thing I want to. Oh, I think I've just gone into one of your things, Ronnie. Ron. 1 minute. I need to get back to my stream. Hold on. Oh dear, 1 sec. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right, I need to come out of there. And I've subbed to a lot of people tonight. And then we're back in the room. Hi Tammy, how are you? Oh Tammy, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. Right. Hi, Brooklyn Babe. I'm just about to finish up now, actually. But thank you for popping in. Everyone sub up to the couple that just joined, Tammy, Brooklyn Babe, and Ron. They're all the newest ones, so make sure you're all subbed up to them. Everyone subs back. That's the whole point in this, is to show support and love for the YouTube community who are getting like proper battered, but you know, at the moment in every which way. So I thought we'd just do this and show some support and love. As long as people aren't rude, then they're welcome to come in. Do you know what I mean? Come on it's only going to be on a Sunday. The rest of the days I don't do the subs, and like that, they'd sort of be not welcomed on them days. But on a Sunday, it's gonna be a sub session from now on. So you're welcome to come and drop your channel names in here. Yeah, kid behind the camera. I've heard about him quite a lot actually, so I might have a little watch. I have heard a lot about him actually. He's quite good. I still didn't see, I haven't seen the answer to the question I asked about the angry grandpa. Have I missed it? Raven, can you look for me and see if I've missed the answer? Because my eyes aren't working properly. So you're just talking about somebody on the TV then, yeah? That's who Angry Grandpa is, like somebody from YouTube. Did anyone see that flash? Welcome, Jordan. Why, Raven, what happened there? Oh, okay. I'm really, really sorry, K-Dog. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I am very, very sorry. I didn't know. Raven, what made you put him in timeout straight away? What was it? What did he say or something? Okay, alright, that's cool. Yeah, anything like that we're not, do you know what I mean? Gonna lower ourselves and put a stupid number in, and they'll probably just turn around and laugh and go, oh, stupid or whatever like that. Do you know what I mean? So we're better than that, so that we're not doing that crap. Right. I wonder where my hairband's gone. Actually, I put it on something. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go now anyway, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you all for staying with me. Sorry, it's been a bit of a weird one with me. I don't know. I'm just in a different place right now. I did say stuff was gonna get a bit worse than it is, and in lots of ways. But thank you all for being with me. Love and light to you all, and blessed be. And I'll see you maybe Tuesday. Love and light. Thank you for being with me, everyone.